Hi guys, so some of you might remember that I published a video a week and a bit ago, okay, regarding one of the most recent announcements that was made by the Prime Minister and the Home Secretary, making suggestions that the number of dependent visas and international students coming into the UK would be limited and reduced, okay, because they were having serious concerns regarding the number of dependents, particularly from international students and low-skilled workers coming into the UK. If you haven't watched that video, I strongly suggest you go ahead and watch that video after you watch this one, so that you just get a feel and understanding of exactly where all this news is coming from and what it means for you. Right, so today's video I'm going to be sharing with you details of a very recent announcement that has actually now been published by the Home Secretary. Just really 2 days ago this news came up, okay. This is really an update from the last announcement that I published on my channel over a week ago. So now the most recent news is coming in now that the Home Secretary is now looking to focus particularly on cutting down dramatically the number of international students that are actually allowed to work here in the UK after their studies, okay. I'm going to be showing you guys some details in this article, and I'm just going to be sharing with you exactly what this is likely to mean if you're an international student that is looking to come here to study in the UK with the hopes of actually living here after you complete your studies, okay. It's obviously not coming as good news for a lot of you who are looking to come over here and study in the UK, but I think it's news that you need to know nonetheless, so that you can actually start to weigh up your decisions and weigh your options up, so that you know what the best decision is for you, okay. Hi there, my name is Tess. If this is your first time on my channel, I make weekly videos on educating and inspiring people, for those who are looking to relocate abroad, okay. So if you're interested in learning more about different relocation pathways, visa sponsorship, job opportunities and immigration updates, then do make sure you tap that subscribe button and tap the notification bell right next to it, so that you don't miss an update. Okay guys, so like I was saying before, the original proposal on the announcement that came out a few weeks back was that it looked like they would be cutting down the number of low-skilled workers and international students and dependents that were coming into the country through this route. The most recent news that has now been published in an article is now saying that the Home Secretary is now focusing primarily on just international students and restricting the number of students that can actually remain living in the UK after they graduate from a UK university. So currently, a lot of you might be aware that students are able to actually apply for the post-study work visa after they complete their degree, which allows them to live and work in the UK for at least 2 years. If these changes actually go live, this means this will put a stop to this, okay. So this means essentially, if you're an international student that is planning to come here to, you know, finish your degree with the hopes of then being able to work for a minimum of that 2 years after you finish your degree, if these changes in this proposed plan actually goes live, it's most likely not going to happen, okay. You might not be able to actually work in the UK after you complete your studies, based on this proposal that it looks like they're looking to make. So more details that were included in this announcement included the fact that the Home Office is actually restricting visa applications to only those who have completed studying in high demand subjects. So these are subjects like engineering, IT, you know, medicine. If you're looking to come here to study with the hopes of living here in the UK, you might want to consider making sure that you're actually picking a subject that is in one of these high demand fields, okay, because otherwise it's very likely that you will not be able to actually work here in the UK after you complete your studies. So naturally, as you would expect, this particular announcement has been met by negative feedback from a lot of university bosses, you know, who have basically slammed this proposal, saying that the UK is unwelcoming and hostile to international students. As you may be aware, the UK benefits significantly in financial terms from revenue that actually comes from international students who come over here to the UK to work. So overall, this is not good news. We're still waiting on what final plans will be and when exactly it will be implemented. I hope to bring you guys hopefully some good news as it comes on, but whatever the news is, as it does come up, I will be sharing them live on my channel. So if you are not already subscribed, I would seriously recommend that you hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so that you don't miss an update, because there is a lot of changes that are happening right now within UK immigration, and you really do want to stay tuned to know what's up and coming so that you can make the best decision before making that decision to actually relocate to the UK.